I don't believe it. My camera was not working. It was bizarre. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete that because there's no need for you to see that. Right. Ben, if you're confused... oh, bother, right, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, I'll have to go to YouTube Studio. Yeah. Right, hello, Ben Moss. Ben, mate, if you are watching this and if you are dropping a like, it didn't go well. I was going absolutely crazy because my camera was not working. It was just absolutely bizarre. So, yeah, just absolutely bizarre. So, okay, guys. So, like I said, we're going to talk about the football, and there's been a lot this week. So, let's go through some of the football results. Yes. Now, today's big game, I think we'll start with Liverpool v Everton, the Merseyside derby, which ended Liverpool 1, Everton 0, and this is just absolutely stunning. Origi, who I thought he was on loan. Right, I'm confusing. I'm confused, sorry. Right. What? Origi, I thought he was on loan, or was he recalled from there? Origi, I don't... Oh, I'm confused. Oh no, maybe he never went on loan. Okay, I'm quite confused with that, but it ended Liverpool 1, Everton 0. And yeah, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Right, that's a bit embarrassing. Never mind. Oh, blimey. Right. Oh, hello. No, Jake, honestly. Origi. Oh, sorry, Origi was loaned out. Thank you, Jake, for correcting that. I was pretty sure he was on loan, but okay. It's just because I've never seen him. Wow, 96 minutes. That is very, very, very late. And apparently it wasn't such a great goal. But I didn't watch it. We had another derby, and it's Arsenal, and it finished Arsenal 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Aubameyang, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lacazette and Torreira scored. Dyer, Kane and Vertonghen. In fact, for Arsenal, I don't think they even had Ozil, did they? And you know what? I would drop Ozil because his attitude, if I was the manager of Arsenal, I would not have him at the club. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't have him. Yeah. Well, he's not even in the subs. Okay. I think Ozil, he's going to go. Because my prediction is that Emery has discovered that the team plays better without him, but also he's not happy with his attitude. And good on him, because it needs someone with very tough, how do I say it? Someone with discipline and tough to say, if you've not got the right attitude, you shouldn't be playing. And that's good, because I can't stand Ozil because of his attitude. Even Sanchez, right? Oh, goodness me, we've had some news. Iron Robben is leaving Bayern Munich. So, wow, okay. So Arjen Robben will be leaving Bayern Munich after 10 years. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I thought he signed a new contract extension to 2020. Let me just look at that. But if so, where will Robben go next? He's saying he's not retiring. I doubt he'll come back to the Premier League. So, okay. Let me look at it. Right. Oh, no. 2019. So, okay. So, yeah. He is leaving. So, So, will Ribéry be going as well? Because I believe that they both will go. And, yeah, how are Bayern Munich going to cope with Robben, who's been a massive part of their, for the last few years? You've had Robert Lewandowski. Are you doing this on your own, says Jake? I am for the moment. Ben said 7:30, but I ended up chatting to someone about Doctor Who before I went live on air, so we'll see. I'll tell you what, I'll give him a call and see if he's available. If not, then I'll just continue the show on my own, even though I was a bit stuck without him yesterday. I suppose when you do a show with someone, it really helps if you've got someone to bounce off with, if you know what I mean. Hello to the person watching. Guys, in the comments below, what have you thought of this weekend's football? We've had a few derbies. We have the United game, which I'll also be reacting to. Okay. I'm going to leave that. If Ben comes back with a message, then we'll see. If he doesn't, then I'll just do this on my own. I could give Alex a call, maybe. I'm not sure. Wait and see. Ben might not be available. If that's the case, then I'll try Alex. If not, then I'll do it on my own. Okay, so... Right, where was I? Yeah, so Robben is leaving Bayern Munich. But anyway, back to the Premier League. And so, yeah, Chelsea, it finished Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. And Pedro and Loftus-Cheek, who I believed got one of his first starts. Pedro, even though he scored, I don't rate Pedro very much at all. And, gosh, alright, so, and Fulham, Ranieri was satisfied with the performance of Fulham, he says. And, okay, guys, let's get into the chat. Do you think... Oh, okay. That was just saying that call Ben Connie again, Ben missed your last call, so let's see. Let's see if he wants to join. Now, last time it couldn't let me add him, so we'll see. Just bear with me, guys. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm live on YouTube and YouNow. And you're watching the football show. By the way, if you didn't catch it, Jake, the football show isn't ending. We're continuing with it. So we thought that it... Okay. We might as well continue it for the rest of the season. Okay, right, so... I don't know. It said, please leave a message, but it says Ben's active, so... Who knows? Okay. Right, let's continue on with the show. Oh, right now I'm going to tell you Oh, Manchester United 2, Southampton 2 it ended. Oh dear. Well, as you can tell by my reaction, that would... What? What's Match of the Day 2 will I play? Match of the Day 2 hasn't been on yet, has it? Has it? Has it? Oh, sorry. That's last weekend's Match of the Day 2. Okay. Alright. Got a bit confused there. Oh dear. Jose Mourinho. I've lost all confidence with him. I don't think he's the right man for United. See, I thought he was the right man for United, and he was better than Van Gaal because he had experience of winning titles, you know, at Chelsea and Inter Milan and Real Madrid and Porto. But United, it just isn't working. The first season that he took over, we won the Europa League, the League Cup, and the Community Shield. So I thought, okay, maybe this is the start of something. The second season, we then finished second on the table with no trophies. And so I thought, okay, we're moving up because we finished 6th or 7th in the first season. So I thought this is us gradually moving up slowly, which is good. It shows that I think I'm confident in United. And this season, it's all gone to pot. Even the first game of the season, which United won, it ended 2-1. And it wasn't exactly a comfortable game. I don't know what. I don't have confidence of United anymore. And Mourinho needs to go now, in my opinion. I mean, the guy is a dinosaur in terms of football management. His tactics are old. Now, back in what I like to call the golden era of the Premier League, you know, we had Ferguson, Wenger, Mourinho at Chelsea, and I think that was sort of it out of the big clubs. But I'm not sure. Ferguson, Wenger, Mourinho. Missed anyone out of those big? Oh, and Rafa Benitez at Liverpool, that's it. So they were the big managers. The problem was people didn't. The thing was then, that people didn't. People weren't so demanding of teams playing attacking fast football because they were used to it. But now, because United are struggling, they are demanding it, and that is why things have changed. And that is why Mourinho's style doesn't work. It's slow, it's defensive, it just doesn't work. It works when he did the Chelsea, but he's out of date. He's too old, I think. Football's moved on. We have younger managers in the shape of Pochettino at Tottenham and Klopp at Liverpool, Guardiola at City. I don't have any confidence in Mourinho, and I think he has to go now. We need to get Michael Carrick in charge for the rest of the season, and then if he does well, we appoint him regularly. Or if he doesn't, we try and get Zidane or Laurent Blanc. I mean, my three choices would be Carrick if he does well. My second choice would be Laurent Blanc, but my first choice would be Zinedine Zidane. So we shall see. But I think Carrick could get the team played. They could listen to him. Carrick is a hugely popular player in the dressing room. You know, we've all heard players praising him, and he suggesting that Paul Pogba move into central defence in the Manchester derby when Pogba scored those quick fire goals. That's exactly why I think he could be the manager of United. He knows how United should play. He knows the United way. He played under Sir Alex, and he knows his stuff. I mean, management, it would always be a risk, but look at what Craig Shakespeare did with Leicester City. I know the second season it went wrong. Darren Moore is doing decently at West Brom, I think. Let me just go into the Championship. Right. Let me find the table, see where West Brom is. They're 4th, so that's not too bad. They're still in the playoffs. So, yeah, so I think Carrick could work, but obviously you never know. And Ryan Giggs, of course, did, but that was only for 3 games of the season. So, look, I think we need to be brave, and I think they need to get rid of Mourinho now, before it's too late, before top 4 is impossible. I think this football isn't working, and he's taken us everywhere he can under his style, but it won't bring us up a level. I have no confidence in that at all. I think we need to get rid of a lot of players like Marcus Rojo and Matteo Darmian. Darmian is just, in my opinion, he's garbage. I don't want to see him wear the shirt ever again because it's just, in my opinion, he's not good enough for Manchester United. Rojo, in my opinion, he's quite good. I don't think he's on the level of I don't think he's on the level of Blind or Phil Jones or Eric Bailly. I do think he's better than Smalling, but with Rojo having quite a few injury seasons now, and with him being, in my opinion, sort of average, I think I would sell him. So I'd get rid of Darmian and Rojo. I'd get rid of Smalling. Because my ideal would be to have perhaps Dalot could play as a central defender. He's very versatile. He's like the new Daley Blind in terms of versatility. Is that even a word? I'm not sure. But maybe Dalot could play as central defender alongside Bailly or Lindelof or whoever. And then when Valencia and Young both go, we could have Dalot at right back with Fosu Mensah if he's good enough, with Fosu Mensah or Tuanzebe as backup. Maybe. That'd be a great way of easing him in. Like, 5 Live were predicting that Phil Foden, the Manchester City youngster, would replace David Silva. So, yeah, you never know. That would be a great way to ease him in. So have him as a central defender, because United, that's where most of their problems is. It's the goals and it's where the goals are coming from and the central defence. Oh, and I also think United need to sell Romelu Lukaku, because he's never done well at big clubs. He never scores in the big games, apart from that game with Chelsea, which I don't know. I don't think that Lukaku is good enough. I never wanted him. I wanted Griezmann. I wanted him as a replacement for Rooney / Ibrahimovic / Mata. But Lukaku, no. I think Lukaku, Mourinho and Woodward both need to go. All 3. I think we need... Well, I don't know. There was some rumours about some owner who wanted to buy Chelsea, but he revealed he was actually a Manchester United fan, I think. Or was it a Manchester owner who wanted to buy Manchester United, but he's a Chelsea fan? I'm not sure. Let me just see if I can find that. It's only a rumour, but the Glazers don't do much. They don't come to Old Trafford to watch. I think we need a more passionate owner. Right, let me see. Chelsea owner, Manchester United fan. Yes. Okay, here we go. So Jim Radcliffe, who is a billionaire apparently, he's a Manchester United fan. So, given that he's a billionaire, maybe if the owner was actually a fan. I mean, he has a he holds a season ticket at Stamford Bridge. Okay. What if he's a Chelsea fan? Right. Oh, he's the chairman of. He's a British billionaire. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to go into him, but I mean, I think we do. He knows about football. If he's a United fan, he should know how they need to play, and I think that's what we need, a new owner. So who knows? And I think we do need the Glazers need to go. I think Woodward needs to go. So Jim Radcliffe, maybe. I mean, I don't know how Roman Abramovich. I mean, what's really happening with Abramovich? Because it's quite confusing what's happening. Because I've not seen him ever at Stamford Bridge now. Alright, so nothing update yet. Do you think he could be selling Chelsea? Who knows? I mean, it'd be an end of an era, wouldn't it? Because Abramovich, he's changed so many managers. He's seen, Mourinho's era. So yeah, guys, what do you think? But anyway, yeah, as I said, United, I think they need a lot of changes. They need to sell quite a few players. They need to have a new owner, new manager, and who knows? I don't think the fans think very much of the Glazers, and they don't even turn up to matches now. So, just what a waste of time. They might as well just sell the club. They clearly have no passion. If they're not coming to matches, then I don't suppose they care. They have lots of money. Okay, so that was today. So, yeah, Chelsea 2, Fulham 0, Arsenal 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and Liverpool 1, Everton 0. Yesterday, so it started with Crystal Palace and Burnley. Did it start? No, I think that was one of the 5:30. No, that was the last game. So, yeah, Burnley are in lots of trouble, aren't they? I wonder if it's the Europa League, I wonder, that's making them really struggle. Yeah, it's, really don't know what's happening. Oh, and sorry to go on about United, but, looks like it's going to be an injury crisis, doesn't it? I mean, Luke Shaw, well, we're not sure if it's a big injury. I mean, he didn't look like he was hobbling. He looks like he was ready to come on before Mourinho decided to bring him off, which actually I think is a good idea, because he knows Shaw is injury prone. So, yeah. But I have to say that I think we should congratulate Luke Shaw. I mean, he hired a personal trainer to stop him getting injured, to try stop him from getting injured a lot. Obviously, it's not just down to that. You can still get injured in football, but because if you do a rough tackle or something. But Luke Shaw has really turned it on a gear, and I think he could be our left back for the future. I mean, he's only young. He's only 23, so Shaw is one of our best players this season, and he has to stay. And a good job he's signed a new contract. So let's see then. So hopefully he's okay, because We've got a busy period coming up. We've got Arsenal and Liverpool. So, yeah. And Lindelof, I don't know. He's really starting to see like he is fitting well, actually. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, and Ashley Young is also suspended. So perhaps it could be Dalot at either left back or right back. Or it could be Rojo, who could be playing at left back, but he's not particularly good. But my God, he's better than Darmian, in my opinion. There's lots of fans who don't like Darmian. So yeah, maybe it could be Rojo on the left, Dalot on the right, and maybe they could switch. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, because I'm thinking Rojo will start on the left if Shaw's not available, and then we'll have Dalot on the right. Then they might switch over. Rojo may come off, and who else can play it right back? Oh, no one. No one, pretty much. So, yeah, Lindelof can also play. Well, I mean, Lindelof's injured, but he can play at right back. So, yeah. What do you think of Victor Lindelof anyway? I'm not going to talk about too much about United because I've talked about them plenty. Right. I'm gonna try call Alex. Oh, goodness me. This is an interesting news. So UEFA have announced a new tournament called Europa League 2. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Another UEFA tournament. So, okay. The 7th place team from the Premier League will enter the playoffs as part of the new tournament. So as part of UEFA's 2021 to 2024 cycle, the Europa League will be halved in size to 32 teams with an extra playoff round between the group stage and last stage. The new tournament will be played on Thursdays alongside the Europa League. Each country's champions will still enter the Champions League, but the other teams from smaller countries will go straight into UEFA Europa League 2 qualified instead of the Europa League's early rounds. The new competition and Europa League will have the same format, 8 groups of 4 teams, with the winners going into the last 16. There will be a playoff before that round for the teams who finish second in the group, and sides who finish third in the groups of the higher tournament. The winners of the tournament will qualify for the following season's Europa League, and the Champions League format is the same and not changing. So that's a bit of breaking news for you. Europa League 2, what's your reaction to that? Another tournament. Yeah, I'm not really sure they need that, but well, we'll see anyway. And yeah. Right, so yeah, Crystal Palace beat Burnley. Who do you think's going to go down, guys? I mean, let's look at the Premier League table, shall we? Let's see who's at the bottom. So at the bottom now is Fulham. I don't think Fulham will go down. I think Ranieri... I think Chelsea have been pretty brilliant, haven't they, this season? So I think they were just too much for Fulham. But I do think that Fulham will be safe because I think Ranieri, he did it with Leicester, didn't he? He saved them, and I think he can really save them. Burnley, well, do you know what? If you said to me that I'd see Burnley being in the bottom 3, I would have said, no, probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not. I mean, they're doing good. I mean, they're in the Europa League, so this does surprise me. Southampton, I don't know about Southampton. You see, Mark Hughes did such a good job, didn't he? He replaced Mauricio Pellegrino, who was an absolute failure. and save them, but they're in the bottom three now, so I'm wondering. Who knows? So, guys, who do you think will be at the bottom three? Who do you think will go down? Oh, and who do you think will come up in the Championship? Norwich are currently top. Middlesbrough are currently second, with West Brom fourth. And, no, is it Middlesbrough third? Yeah. We'll see. So, yeah. Right, let's have a look at the Premier League fixtures for next week, shall we? Right, so Tuesday the 4th of December. Alright, got a few evening kickoffs in the Premier League. Oh yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, so yeah. So we've got Bournemouth v Huddersfield Town. We've got Brighton v Crystal Palace, which will be, that'll be a really important game actually. West Ham v Cardiff City. Watford v Manchester City. On Wednesday we've got Burnley v Liverpool. My prediction early, but I think Liverpool will absolutely thrash them. Burnley are not. I've not got confidence at the moment, and Liverpool I think are gonna slaughter them. Everton Newcastle v Newcastle United. Fulham v Leicester City. Wolverhampton Wanderers v Chelsea. I think Chelsea are going to. Now, I don't know. I think it's going to be 0-0, I think. But who knows? Tottenham Hotspur, I think they're going to be thrashing Southampton, I think. So, we'll see. Yeah. And Mauricio Pochettino, he actually arrived in the Premier League with Southampton. Yeah, it's funny, wasn't it? Because they had Pochettino, who had replaced Nigel Adkins. Then Pochettino left to join Spurs, so they got Ronald Koeman. Koeman did quite well with them, with Everton deciding to get him. And then they had Pellegrino, who didn't do very well. And yeah, it's all gone a bit downhill since then. I mean, Hughes saved them, but they weren't exactly safe, if you know what I mean. They were not far off the bottom, so only just really. And there was worse teams in then. So, but yeah, I think Southampton are going to go down. I think. There's Bournemouth v... Oh, right, yeah, that's Saturday. Then Arsenal v Huddersfield Town. Burnley v Brighton. Cardiff v Southampton. That's going to be an interesting game. United v Fulham. Oh, yeah, that is going to be an interesting. West Ham United and Crystal Palace. Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea and Manchester City. That is going to be... That sounds like it's going to be a really, really good game. Hello to all the people watching. I think I'm going to be here until 9 o'clock. Do you know, maybe Ben is available now, so, well, you never know. You never know. Right. I'm going to call Ben, and if he doesn't answer, I'm going to call Alex. If not, then it'll be me on my own. Right, okay. Ben's not answered, so I will try Alex. Let's see if he wants to join. Right. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be me on my own. Yeah, this is the thing. I sort of get stuck on what to talk about. When it's just me on my own. It's so odd. On the other hand, if we did end the football show on at Christmas, then I'm going to have another think about that. See, we do have the opportunity to bow out on a big game, and then we properly bow out at the end of the season. Okay, guys, what do you think, okay? Oh. My mum's got French lamp for the X Factor. Oh, of course, it's the X Factor final today. Alright. Right, so what about tomorrow? Right, it's me, Lightning Ball, on YouTube. I'm live on YouNow. If you want, you can like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Ball YouTube channel. Right, okay. Right, so Ben is not available tonight, so, yeah, who knows. Right, so I'm going to be here. Okay, guys, let's really get the chat going, so, okay, in fact, let's get multiple topics. What do you think, Man United, what do you think should happen to Manchester United? Do you think that Mourinho should go? Do you think we need new owners? What is the problem? Or is it the players? What is the problem? What's gone wrong at United this season? Let's open the chat up. And also, do you think that me and Ben should continue the football show after Christmas? Because we have the chance to bow on a massive game, and then we'd be able to come back for an end of the season special, and then, yeah, that would be the end. So, well, I can tell you, it's probably not going to be likely that I'll be doing the football show next season because, well, obviously, I mean, it's quite a long way away, so, ooh, I've got hiccups. Oh, blimey. Right, so we'll see. We shall see. Right, I am live on YouTube and YouNow with me, Lightning Ball, on YouTube. If you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Ball YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what I mean. Excuse me. This is an interesting. Oh, Emery has blown winds of change through Arsenal like a hurricane. Yeah, Arsenal. At the beginning of this season, at the beginning of the season, Arsenal, they were struggling, so weren't they? Oh. But we can react to the games on Tuesday as well as City and Watford. Okay. Hang on. Let me just check, because Are United playing on Tuesday or Wednesday? Because that's Tuesday. Wednesday. What about Wednesday? Right, so I'll come back and see what he thinks of that. Yeah, so, guys, what do you think? Should me and Ben continue the football show? I mean, I don't know. Next year it's going to be pretty busy. You know, well, I've got the second anniversary celebrations on my channel. That's in February. Then I'm planning to launch my England series at some point, so that will take a bit of time. I'll be back with William Dustin and Omega Doom doing our gaming show, so I don't know. Oh, blimey. Well, that's quick. Yeah, because of the United game. Oh, okay. Right, so, okay, that's sorted. Me and Ben then will see you on Wednesday for that. I tell you what. So, guys, in the chat, do you think that me and Ben should continue with the football show? Because we have a great opportunity here to bow out at Christmas and then come back for the end of the season when we're less busy. I don't know. One side of me says yes, we should do the rest of the season because we've done the first half. The other side of me says that it would be a great way to bow out on such a big game on December the 15th, I think. Okay. So, yeah, so guys, ooh, blimey. It's watery. There you go. Just, excuse me. Ooh. Just trying to sort of blow some air onto my watery eye so it I mean, it's not hot anything, but okay, that's made me it's a little drier now. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I have to wash my my glasses. Okay. Right. Right. I tell you what, I'm going to talk to Ben about it on Wednesday, and then we'll see if you want to. In fact, I'm thinking maybe me and Ben could actually join the debate with me and Marcus. So if you're actually interested in that, perhaps it could be me, Ben and Marcus, and the debate could be, should we continue the football show? A debate actually related to my channel, not politics or anything. Okay, well, I'll talk to Ben about that because I think that's a great idea. That's the perfect way. So, and you guys can get involved on YouNow, because what I'm planning to do is, if Ben says yes, I'm basically going to capture my screen, so you'll be able to see my screen, so you'll be able to see well, yeah, you'll be able to see my screen. And yeah, maybe it could be a great episode of the debate. Yeah, okay, that is going to be interesting. And whoever gets the most votes then I'll decide. If people say that, if more people vote saying we have the chance to go out on a high and then come back for the rest of the season to do a sort of review show, or we continue on with the show and we do it for the rest of the season. Okay, guys, I tell you what, I'm going to end this here, but I'm going to ask Ben if he wants to join me on Friday with Marcus for a very special episode of the debate about our series. Go just message him. To join me and Marcus and I. On the debate, because I thought we could, because people could vote in them, because people could vote if they want the football. Okay, so I'm just messaging Ben, so we'll see what he comes back with. To continue. Finish at Christmas. That's done right. Friday at 5. In fact, do you know, you guys may be able to hear Marcus because I might give him a call. Because he might actually... Right, I'm not going to be able to use my webcam, so... Okay. Right, okay. It's when me. Right, I'm just messaging me. It's when me and Marcus debate. Marcus and but about our football show. Right, this could work, and this could be a quite special episode of the debate. Okay. So we shall see. Okay. So that could potentially be the last episode of the series of the debate. Could be quite a big episode. Who knows? So what I would do is I'd capture this screen and, well, capture Skype and this screen, and maybe it could work. We'll see. It could be, because we've only got a few episodes of the debate. It's episode 9 and then episode 10. We're finishing at 10 for the regular series, so that could be a good series finale. We'll see. Okay, guys. So I'll wait till Ben says, and then what we'll do, if you want to do, I'll be capturing on YouNow. So yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm just thinking. It could potentially work. I mean, be running on running 2 of the same video on my channel. So the guys could be on YouNow, and it could be on my channel. So yeah, who knows? Yeah. So we'll see. It could potentially work. Now, I'll need to call Marcus about it to see if it's okay, but he's interested in my channel, and I think it would be a really good debate for the last episode. Ooh. Right. So we'll see. We will see. So we'll see. So I'll wait if Ben comes back with anything, and then I think we'll finish here, because we'll be back on Wednesday to do our pre-match build-up of the United game. Then we'll be doing an after show of all the games and what we thought of the previous games. So that were this week. So it's probably going to be an extended after show, so we'll see. And yeah, so yeah, it could be the debate with me and Marcus, with special guest Ben Carney. Very special guest day. Oh, it all sounds fancy, doesn't it? So this idea could really work. I mean, let me explain. When I don't do videos on YouNow and I just do them to my YouTube channel, I use a thing called Hangouts on Air. Now, if I did this, if I captured this, that would mean that basically hang on. Right. Okay. Okay. Holy moly. When this debate, I don't listen to the message. Must be going crazy. Okay. So we'll see what he says, and then then that'll be me done here, I think. So we'll be back. We'll be back on Wednesday with a look at all the games and, of course, reviewing the United games. So an extended after show, I hope. So it could potentially be. I'm wondering. Oh, of course. Right, Emma. You're calling tomorrow. Okay, right. So I'm gonna see. So maybe on actually December the 21st at 4:00. Yes, because hang on. Wait. Right. 12. Okay. Right, hang on. Friday. So it's. Yeah, okay. 21st of December is the finale. So, yep, I'm gonna go. That's the finale of the debate. Right, so I'm thinking December the 21st, so that's a Friday. Maybe Ben could be joining me and Marcus for a special episode on the debate. And what we might be discussing, if this goes ahead, is we're going to be discussing, should we continue this football show or not? And it's going to be live on YouNow and YouTube if it does happen. So what I'm going to do is you're going to be able to see Skype, you're going to be able to see YouNow, and we'll see. It's going to be really, really, really interesting. So yeah. Oh, thank you for inviting fans to this broadcast. I hate to dampen the mood, but I'm going to be going in a minute. But hang on, so I'm just going to see what Ben says, and then oh, okay, right, something's coming through. Okay, and I just need to ask Marcus to get the golden stamp of approval. That doesn't even make sense, but I don't know. But this could be really exciting. I mean, this could be the best episode of the debate yet. Right, let's see. Right. It's a bit weird. So, okay. Hello there. Man, how are you? Right. Look at these links. Then come back, open it in a new tab, and then you'll see what this is today. Finale of the debate. Right, okay. I thought something. I thought it was going to text about something. I thought something was going to come through. Okay. Right. So, right, so I'm going to find out, okay? Do you know, I might as well continue on till 9 and you'll see. Right, so, in fact, let's see how Sunderland are doing. So, yeah, so they're in League 1. League One, League One, League One, League One, League One, League One. 2, okay. So, I mean second. So, yeah, Sunderland I think will be definitely going back to the Championship. Jack Ross is really doing a good job there. I mean, he's brilliant. He's really transformed them. I think it's helped that Ellis Short, the owner, has gone. Sunderland fans, I think, have a lot to be pleased about now. After, well, so many managers. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, that little dots thing on Messenger. We'll be at the airport then, mate. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So, this Friday. This Friday. Okay. Right. Okay, hello. It's Lightning Born YouTube and on YouTube and YouNow, so alright, let's see. So yeah, I think Sunderland will be going back to the Championship, and okay, so guys, I'm going to be here until 9 o'clock. So what do you think? Do you think Sunderland will be? Ooh, yeah, okay, right. I just need to get Marcus's permission, and then we are go. So what it's going to be is Marcus, of course, is the final say, but so what it's going to be basically, if this goes ahead for definite, it's going to be sort of two videos on my channel, so it may confuse you a bit. So for example, there's going to be the live event on YouNow, but there's also going to be the Hangout on Air, which is going to slightly confuse because YouTube, I'm having two broadcasts at the same time. What? Ariana Grande. I presume that's an Ariana Grande fan. I don't think she'd be watching me. I meant Ariana Grande, so I imagine so. Yeah, imagine that. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'll call him tomorrow. Okay. Right. So. Okay. So. I think it is going to happen. Ben says yeah. Marcus, we don't. What it's going to be is that episode 9 is going to be sort of the last regular debate episode. And then episode 10 is going to be a pre-recorded compilation edition. In fact, because December the 21st, I might actually be going live to do the Doctor Who finale review with Ben and Chloe. So we will see. Right. So yeah. So yeah, we shall see. Right, okay. Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so that means it's nearly time for us. Nearly time for me to go. Why did I say us? I don't know, I just sort of imagine there's a whole team, doing this with me, but oh well. So yeah, okay, right, so what is going to be, guys, I'm going to ask Marcus, and then this Friday, it could be the last proper episode of the debate, when we'll debate about the future of this show, this football show on my channel. It is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be on YouNow and YouTube. I mean, well, it is on it's technically going to be on YouNow, on YouTube, and on YouTube. You see what I mean? It might confuse you, but I think it's going to be it could be one hell of a great stream. It could be the greatest stream that I've ever done. Who knows? But of course, I'm not sure it's definitely going to end until Marcus says yes. So who knows? Right, well, potentially it could be a very exciting stream. So I'm there, guys. So thank you for watching. If you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Ball YouTube channel. Me and Ben will see you from Wednesday, and if Marcus says yes, me, Ben, and Marcus will see you on Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Not in the morning. Definitely not in the morning. I just hit myself in the sausage. Okay, right. Well, that ends this stream there. So yeah, I better go, guys. Bye.